Make sure to get it all demonetized. Because it was never monetized.
Since when have I
I
ever
think.
asked you guys to be good?
True. Disclaimer: the opinions of all the people on this screen tonight do not necessarily reflect those of Gunny. So if we say "fuck off," that doesn't necessarily mean Gunny's saying the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And Bulldog Guy got a message from Nez. He says he might be running a little late, so if he shows up, he'll jump in.
Alrighty, what's he at work?
Yeah, he's still at work. God only knows where that could be. He could be within a mile or 50 miles, depending on where they send him.
Yeah, really.
Well, today and Sunday's the last time I'll be able to. I gotta go. I'm going back to work Wednesday, so I won't be around for the training days. So
Yeah, your vacation ends.
yeah,
No.
yes.
Hello. Sorry I'm a little bit late.
Hey, Jess,
Hello, boss.
you ain't late, and I ain't your
Oh.
boss.
I was gonna say. Not anymore. Yeah, no, I've been,
You know
been
I'm never going to stop
decisive.
calling you that.
Yeah, but Jess, you outrank me now,
And?
so that means I'm not boss anymore.
And?
Whatever you say, boss. Yeah, boss.
Gunny,
Exactly.
Gunny, you know that people that outrank you have the right to call you whatever they want.
This is true.
This is very
I've been
true.
here. You'll still be Gunny to me.
Besides, teasing you it's part of what makes us all worthwhile. Hey, we have a photo of us on the wall.
There's two pictures.
Hmm.
I'm not in them, I'm pretty sure.
You might be in that one with the vehicles between the walls on the left. Wasn't that the one where we were doing that big fortress assault in one of these Zeus
Yep.
zones?
I
Yep.
don't think he was there for that one.
No, that's a different one. Those green walls weren't there.
Yeah.
I think I'd remember if I were there.
I know Twan died a lot.
He's in both of these.
I was in the Abrams, but didn't die that much.
Yeah. There was one in which you pair were running together in there. I remember that. Good
That,
fun.
that picture on the right there, I think that's me on top of the tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Anyone
looks
else?
like it.
Definitely. Red
Yeah, and he's
armbands.
standing in front of me in the center.
Red armbands, wearing one of those face coverings and carrying a metis. That's Gunny down to a T, that is.
Yep.
And the new recruit, Private Clouds, he wears the same face wear as Stupar, so I was initially confused. I was like, wait, oh wait.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you gotta check the armbands.
How did you get on working together on Tuesday?
Me and Clouds. I mean, he just mainly followed me around, and at some point I just started following Sledge around because I realized he kept going out on his own.
That's our Sledge.
So I was trying to stay with him, and he kind of just followed me. But that's how my first few missions went as well. So
Sledge going out on his own? Impossible.
No.
He
Say
would
that if
never.
it's so.
Sheep is still having trouble with TeamSpeak, huh?
Oh, he was here, but he left. His son is wanting to play a game, and he doesn't get a chance to, so he dropped out to go do that.
Oh, because when he came into barracks, he couldn't speak. He was totally silent. He finally got that fixed. He could speak, and then he couldn't hear us speaking.
Yeah,
you were
he had that
speaking?
problem with me earlier.
because I wasn't speaking, so because I was loading the game, so it would crash if I pressed my text to speech.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I
happened
knew
to me
you
too.
weren't speaking, but no, he was speaking, and then he was saying he couldn't hear us at all.
Well,
So
I didn't hear you either, so
Hmm.
I heard him after the first time he rejoined, but I didn't hear anyone else.
So Twan, you're in the captain's seat. What's the plan?
Don't stop. Currently have finally devised a plan and are setting it up.
Ah.
Although, I have not yet decided how we're going to be riding into battle. Any preferences here?
Where exactly is it on the map? How far are we going?
Zeus range 1. But I can't move you closer if necessary, so not immediately worry about distance.
You got it.
Out by the bridge. It's not far. Oh, Gunny,
Yeah.
I got a proposition for you.
Uh-oh.
Ah, yeah, you thought you were getting away with it, huh, did you? I was just telling Bulldog here about it. I got a mission that I've built that's right up yours and his alley, and I would like to get your input on it.
Yeah, sure.
Basically, it's going to be on St. George Island. TFA is going to start out from the southwest of the island and head up along the west side of the coast to the north to the town of St. George, where there's a ship that's being unloaded with stuff from a bunch of bad guys, the AAF, that have invaded the island. They've got some stuff from the first ship, but they're trying to unload the other one, and they got a hostage up there, and it's a harbor master. But that's TFA's problem. You and Bulldog are going to have a different mission.
What's that?
Well, There's two major communication sites on the island, along the south side of the island, that need to be destroyed. There's going to be lots of tanks. There's going to be tanks. There's going to be BDRMs and all kinds of goodies there, and some bad guys to shoot. You both are going to be going as an AT team. You're going to go in with I got you your meta, so you can have your toy, and you guys will You'll be blowing up the vehicles, and Bulldog will be blowing up the towers.
That sounds like fun.
And you guys will be by yourself. I gave you the Bergen, not Bergen, but the saddle backpack, the one that has radio.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure how comfortable Bulldog is with running.
Oh, 1 second. I got a
alternate
phone call. It's my
communication.
doctor. I got to take this. I'll be right back.
All right, bye. Isn't this the time he put me on hold that I should be hearing elevator music in the background? Yeah, pretty much.
Ask and you shall receive.
So, anyone got any prayers? So now you want to guide into battle?
Sorry, I missed where we were going.
Use range 1.
Straight up there by the bridge that goes over to the airfield.
Ooh, that's a bit of a ride, isn't it?
I can put you closer if necessary.
It's not the world's biggest
I
island.
think I was able to get there in 5 minutes on an ATV, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, we've seen the way you drive. Getting there in one piece, optional.
That's why before you get in, there's always a call out. Make sure your life insurance policies are up to date.
Yeah, I think between you and Nez have made TFA pretty much uninsurable.
Well, we're getting close to it. We've had to change carriers a few times.
I mean, thankfully I'm covered under the NHS, so don't have to worry quite as much.
I'm under VA, so I don't have to worry too much about that.
You still got things like copay.
Sorry about that. I'm
Nope.
back.
Not under VA.
It's also complicated over there. We just don't even think about it here. Welcome back, Guns. Hope that went all right.
Yep, that was fine.
But yeah, that was pretty much it, Gunny. Are you game for it?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Like I told Bulldog, I already got the mission built. I just need to put it up, get it tested, and it can be run anytime, really.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
I was telling Bulldog, there's 2 that have to be destroyed, and the rest of them are optional. But outside, if you guys got time, go to those other ones, or you can join up with the TFA. It's your call.
I don't think Bulldog, explosives, and optional coexist, do they?
I was going to say, that's a word that I don't believe is in his vocabulary.
If he sees a red and white tower, he starts to drool.
Exactly. His hands start getting sweaty. He starts breaking out in a cold sweat. He's got to lay some charges, man.
Muttering about C4.
You got to hear it whenever Hellcat will say, "Hey Bulldog, need you to go take care of something." Oh man, I've never heard a more excited individual respond.
Mhm.
Yes sir, or yeah, he'll say something. He's all on it.
It's one of
Had
the
a couple of panics. I'll take the silence as a yes.
If Candlemakers had a fragrance of C4, I know Bulldog would have a bunch of them.
I suspect if it could cook, it'd marry it. Sorry, you were saying, Twan, before we got distracted?
Phoenix, you'll get a couple of those for your transportation.
Cool. So what's the game?
Zeus Range 1, occupied by Russians.
Them again.
Yes, they're back again.
The pesky Russians.
They've set up a base of operations there.
They just don't know when to give up, do they?
Yes. It does go be to destroy it.
Right, is everyone on 100?
I don't know.
100 radio check.
Okay, over.
I think if this is Ray's last training session for a bit, we should make him lead.
No, I got Sunday.
That was a
I'll
fast
play.
excuse.
I'll lead Sunday, not today.
Okay.
I
I've
think draw straws.
I've taken a couple of the last ones, so. And I'm not going to volunteer guns because he might shoot me.
I was going to say, don't even think about it.
I'll take lead.
Let's,
I think he just volunteered. He's obviously never at the first rule of the army.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
for those about to die, we salute you,
You do
brother.
not salute me.
Okay.
He is so nice.
Guess you got the responsibility of creating the group then, buddy.
Oh, if he doesn't salute me, I guess I won't die. Oh, I'm not gonna lead with my face. Alright,
Which means you get to come up with a funny name.
One of them already
Which is
managed to
Wildcats.
injure himself.
Doesn't have to be in English, by the way.
I think you would.
Come on in, the grouping's lovely.
We're known as Witz's Wildcats.
there we go. You all say Lorelei? Well, here's our cat.
Nice.
Yay! Sammy's Warriors. 3 M's, nice.
Really?
Did I
misspell
misspell it?
No. No.
Only
Together I'll
you
shoot
double
you
tap,
myself.
brother.
We're keeping it or...
You can change it. It's editable.
No, let him keep it. He wants to keep it, let him keep it.
No, I was like, what are... Nah, I mean it as character, but also...
Yeah, it does.
Are you joining us, Twan, or opposing us?
Playing
Since there's
Zeus.
enough of you tonight, so I'll probably be more opposing than
I'm
anything.
guessing think carefully how you answer this one.
You do realize that you're threatening the one with the Zeus lightning bolt, yes?
It wouldn't be the first time.
So where's our vehicles at?
On the parking lot.
Are we driving there? Alright. He's trying to intimidate us. Oh, never mind. Hey, did he survive that?
I survived it, holy shit. You suck. Wow, I survived that. As a Zeus, you suck.
You just got Zeus healed.
No, I never died.
I know you didn't, but it was going to take a while to bring you back. You got 2 red legs.
It didn't matter. It didn't matter. He's Zeus. He couldn't kill me.
It's just, I'm getting away from this.
Don't make him do it again.
I'm hanging out right next to you guys.
Okay, but so what vehicles do you want us taken?
And he disappeared, didn't he?
I was watching out, so I was trying to do it again, but for some reason it wouldn't let him.
He disappeared, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
I'll find him.
I think we'll take this one here. Does it have enough spots?
I think this can hold up to 5. I'm not sure.
I see 4 spots with no one in.
I know nobody wants me to drive because I can't drive for shit.
I don't mind driving one of them.
I think you can fit in the unarmed one, but you can take the boats if you want.
Do we have a respawn, Vic?
The unarmed.
Guess we'll just take both and do the unarmed, keep it in the back. Who wants to take the gun and drive from the arms?
I'll drive
Bulldog, you wanna
the
jump on the gun?
I'll drive the
Jump on
respawn.
gun, yeah.
All right.
Think we're all in and good to go?
Yeah, you lead out.
Alright, good to go. Do we need a line of map?
Would help.
Usually useful.
Tell him to pick a side of the road. He's almost in the middle.
Good plan.
We pretty want to alternate drive, so can the front drive on the left and respawn on the right? In case we get
Copy
lagged.
that. This thing's twitchy as heck.
I don't want to get too close to them either, in case we come under fire.
Yeah, this is the respawn. The IDs is parked somewhere in the back.
Yeah.
Currently looking, it seems there's trees just all around the objectives. So.
Yeah, we should be able to have a decent place to park this.
Exactly. No, that's me. I'm more thinking like what angle should we approach from?
Yeah.
There's hills. The trees can just block things annoyingly if you're on a hill as well. Maybe I'll see more when we're actually there and what the surrounding is like.
Yeah. Yeah, I can put it any way you want. Just let me know.
Hey, Vince.
Yeah?
On the map, if you take a look at just south of the Zeus Range 1, there's a hill 90. Thinking that might be a good spot to stop, take a good look in there, see what we're going up against.
Yeah, it was my plan to go there and see first what's going on before making an actual plan. That's a good idea.
Ah, see? Great minds think alike. See, Jess?
And fools seldom differ.
I just wasn't sure whether we would have good visibility of the hill due to the amount of foliage.
Usually it's kind of sparse up there. It's just green, that means there's stuff there, but it can be pretty sparse.
Yeah,
Alright.
we don't have much dense stuff here.
Just tell me where you want me to go.
We'll probably park like on the side of hill 90 that's safe once we're there.
I can't see it while I'm driving. That's why I need you to navigate.
Oh, you mean the turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the map, so I didn't see it.
Is this it?
For now, it's just following the road, yeah.
Oh, this isn't the...
No, we're not there yet. Not at all.
Oh, okay.
We're like a third of the way. I mean, from here it's pretty much just following this road, so
Right.
until we're there, then it's like I'm gonna have to see as well how good their visual is onto the road that we're approaching from.
Yep. Oops.
So once we get close, I want to be careful because I don't know, they may have visual on the road that we approach from. And you never know if you encounter anything on the way.
We have a bulldog with his eyes open.
Yeah, that's good. Alright, we're arriving at the turn in about a minute.
Copy, boss.
Do you want us to slow down yet?
Yep.
Slowed to 40.
The thing is, it's gonna be downhill. I think if they start shooting it, it's better to keep going forward till they're in the ditch that's right in front of the base. Otherwise, we'll just take the turn.
Copy.
I've got to pick the tower to the front.
Yeah, I'm going to give them plenty of room. This way, if they open fire, they won't see us. They'll get down. They'll shoot at them first, and we can hide.
Yeah. Yeah, this certainly is. That's good then, all engaging.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Respawn vehicle got engaged. We're taking cover behind a rock.
That's an auto cannon. That's an auto cannon.
It's an auto cannon. Yeah, this is not a good place to be standing.
I say make a run for the for the bottom of the hill, boss.
Yeah, let's do that. We're back in cover here, that's good.
Yeah, if we can wait till we get past this rock, we can turn into the ridge and we'll be completely out of view.
Yeah, we did lose the element of surprise.
Yeah, well, that can't be helped. They're coming in vehicles.
At least they're awake.
They can hear us.
Is there? Oh no, it's just.
And
I
now
thought the
that we've
fire-
gotten their attention,
got some damaged tires, but good aside from that. I thought for some reason the front vehicle's tires were gone, but that was just the rendering as discs.
Right, this man. Let's do some observation.
Okay, marked it on the map.
Smart thinking.
Same for the gun truck.
That's our gunny.
They're moving up with Jess.
I can see people move around, crawling around, but
I see one soldier on top of looks like the top of the medic building.
they're also running around outside. I don't see anything big though. Nothing that has the autocannon that tried shooting us.
No, I think that autocannon
I'll
was
say that was
back
not a
there.
vehicle.
Am I
woke
clear to
them up?
fire?
Got troops running around at 011.
Am I clear to open fire?
Clear to open fire. They're shooting us. It's a bit late to try to stop.
Ray respawn, one shot to the head.
Or like 4 grenades.
Pushing up a little.
See if we can get up to them rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, those rocks. Those
Taking
north.
2 down on top of the medical building.
Oh, they don't like that. The rocks are a bad
I'm
idea,
at the
I think.
rocks.
There's a whole bunch kind of patrolling. Oh god, northwest. That's all road. If you see any with an RPG, make sure to shoot them first. Down, got me. They're shooting RPGs.
I'm here,
I see you, you're good. Ish.
falling into cover.
Troops moving on the other side of the base.
Contact close northwest. They're up on the hill.
Up, maybe.
Friendly sniper had eyes on MGL, it's been taken out.
I'm awake doing self-med. Health check everyone else.
I took a hit, but I'm alive.
Gunsman.
Yeah, I just need a pack.
Took one off a machine gun.
Nice.
Respawn.
Hey Jess, I'm hit.
Copy, where are you?
I'm by the rocks here. Big rocks.
Copy, just finishing my pack.
Shit. I respawned.
Respawned. On my body.
Yeah, no, I don't know what's up here with respawn, Bulldog.
Got eyes on the SAM launcher.
Hello.
Clear my back blast.
You alright, Donny?
Yep.
006
Machine gunner down.
Thank you. Magazine.
Respawned.
Frag out. Oh, it's that friggin' clear my back blast.
I'm down.
That should have taken care of that machine gun. Yeah, they dismounted.
Got all annoyed and then somebody took out the machine gun vest with a grenade launcher. With a rather.
Yeah, that
Oh,
I
we've got
think was
this.
me.
Yeah, we could use that 50 cal of his. Right, now where did you little stuff?
Hey Jess, can you give me a pack?
Yep.
Targets on the brown tower, take it down.
Take care of him. Working on you.
All three of the vehicles are down.
Where have those come from?
Yeah. Oh.
Yes.
I respond.
Copy.
Hold on. I need to re-up my AT.
Hey, Gunny, on my position, I got a clear shot of those rocket launchers.
Hey, if you got it, take it.
I've got no weapon to do it with.
All right, I'll be there in a minute. I'm just getting more AT. Hey, Twan, we got these things arsenals?
Not currently.
Can you toss an arsenal down, please, sir?
Arsenal is being dispatched.
Many thanks. I'm just trying to stay out of the way so you don't drop it on my head.
Respawned again.
I'm still waiting for the arsenal to drop. Twan, you dropping that arsenal?
I've got no more eyes on any targets. Except the damn rabbits who keep jumping out in front of me.
Everyone check colors.
Say again, boss?
Check colors. For everyone's white for me.
Okay.
Considering we're in full sight of basically the whole base on the hill, I thought it would be a better approach from the east side, where we're in a ditch, and their own base should also be blocking their view.
Sounds like a plan, boss.
Twan, you plan on dropping that arsenal today or what?
Currently moving with just more to the east side of the hill, and then we're gonna get to about their height, maybe slightly below.
Alright, I'm not waiting for the arsenal. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Got enemy troops moving up the hill towards you guys.
Ray, we're approaching you from the south.
Taro's friendly.
Helicopter.
Taro's friendly.
I think I know where the arsenal's coming from.
Come around the back of the rocks, Vitson.
Yep, doing that.
fucking respawned again.
You are a resident bullet magnet tonight, Bulldog.
Yeah, I'm putting people down, but they're not registering as well. And that's fucking pissing me off. Where's getting shot?
Johnny, we've got a BTRM.
I got no AT. And I got at least a friggin' platoon over here coming in at me. Respawn again. What the fuck is this? Oh, shit.
He's ahead of you, Vitz, northeast, northeast.
Vitz respawned.
I think I got it.
If Ray didn't respawn, I think he's still laying there in front of you.
Ray,
Yeah, I'm good. Stay, I can't move right now. Got too many troops ahead.
Bulldog, you still good?
you up, Ray?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm up.
Vehicle crew down.
I'm all over me.
Oh,
Yep,
fuck
got
did
one of
that
them
happen?
myself. Okay, Ray, it looks clear. Come back to the rocks quick.
You guys getting overrun up at your position? I see eyes on. I got hit. Not for sure where from.
Oh, I saw an enemy, and then behind him I saw another guy appear. That's you.
Sounds like I
Sounds
got
like they're
voices
coming
to
from
the
the east.
east.
East southeast. East southeast.
Yeah, they're right ahead of me somewhere. I got no eyes.
They're in between us.
We've got something that sounds pretty heavy to the northeast as well. You alright, Ray?
Yeah, I got hit pretty good. I'm doing some medical on myself.
I one shooter down. I got a tank. I see a tank.
Copy. Do you have to still take it down?
351 my pause. I can just see the top of it sticking up over the Hescos. Let me see if I can hit it.
I need medical.
Good hit, Gunny.
Yeah, they didn't
you alright?
appreciate that. Yeah, I'm fine. There's another APC down there. I'm gonna try and take it out.
That's me almost hit.
Oh, fuck!
Raise down. Yeah, Ray's dead, I think.
Raise respawn.
Yeah, not sure what happened there, mate. All of a sudden you were 20 feet in the air.
Yeah, sorry, Witzer, when I realized it was you, that it had already been done.
I shouted friendly and then you shot me again.
I'm sorry!
It happens.
Well, we were hearing bad guy, we were hearing enemy voices coming from that direction, so that's what I thought. That's okay, you get to shoot me at the end, I don't care.
I didn't shoot you. I don't know what happened. You got me unconscious, but I lived. Bit to respond. Jess, are you up?
Hey, Gunny.
Yeah.
I heard voices straight ahead of us.
Yeah, I've been hearing them the whole time. I haven't been able to spot anything though.
Eyes on.
Where?
I think Jess needs help.
Where, Ray?
Seems they've remounted an MGL. I'm sending a dude to deal with it.
They're just everywhere, boss.
Yeah, no eyes. I still don't see him.
I'm just gonna crawl my way
Well, I'm awake.
People on the hill have contact close.
That's why I'm staying quiet.
All right, Ray, cover me. I'm pushing up to you.
Finally,
Copy.
got a kill.
MGL starting again.
They're anywhere from the east to the south.
The vehicle
Yep.
approaching the base from the north.
I'm gonna push up a little more. That next tree, that big
Covered.
tree over there.
All right, buddy, cover.
Looks like some kind of artillery, I don't know.
I got no eyes on anything.
I think we may have gotten the ones that were trying to sneak around us.
Yeah, maybe. I want to take a check up to that rock though.
All right, go for it, boss.
Can also someone keep watch with the MGL before the enemy remounts it again?
Yeah, it's just clear over here.
So that explosion is the new vehicle that just arrived.
Coming back, Ray.
Copy that.
Yeah, it's all clear out there.
Yeah, that was a near miss, but it made me a blueberry.
Oh, it's seen me now.
Respawned again.
Eyes on you, Vitz.
Hey, I think this guy's alive,
Gus,
but I
do you
just
think
took
you
him
can take this
prisoner.
thing out?
This guy's still. Hey, I got somebody still alive over here. I just took him prisoner. He's unconscious, but he don't look dead. Should I? Never mind. Never mind. I got blowed up. Respawn.
Vitz, respond. Yeah, that's what I would like you to do on that vehicle.
How did the 155 taste, the guns?
Ow.
Painful.
Could use a little more salt.
Too much pepper.
That too. Vitz, I'm going to requesting to move to towards the riverside, trying to get around it.
Say again?
I'm going to. There's a rock formation to the east of my position. I'm going to try to make my way
Hey,
there,
Bulldog, you
north
alright?
towards the along the ridge line, maybe out of sight.
Yeah, I was trying to do it earlier, but we got all the contacts
That
there. But go
vehicle's
ahead.
moving!
We probably want to deal with that at the same time. Where is it?
Moving southwest towards the hill.
Seen. Guns, do you know where it is?
I'm looking for it now. Pushing up these rocks.
It was moving southwest of where the white smoke is.
Follow the machine gun fire. It's on the south side of the base, yeah, now a bit more central. It's currently aiming in your direction, so... It's now aiming at us. This is your chance.
I don't see it. I got what looks like a tank down there. Or a self-propelled
Yeah.
gun.
Is
Yeah.
it moving?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, the SPG.
Okay.
Only...
Firing. It's burning.
I don't think we were talking about the same vehicle.
Look at a APC in the base.
It's outside on the south side.
Yeah, eyes on.
If you
Towards
think
the
I'm
west-
going after
towards
that
the
one,
helipad.
you've got another thing coming.
I have no AT. Where's the resupply?
Back at the
Respawn deck.
respawn.
The respawn. Ray, how's it going over at the east side?
So far, so good.
damn it.
Boss
Can't
requesting
spot 'em.
permission to push towards Hill 51, northeast corner.
Permission granted. I'll try joining up with you later.
Copy.
I'm hit, but I'm up now.
Copy.
Boss, I've reached Hill 51. Getting eyes on.
Oh, it seems the vehicle from earlier has been eliminated.
Yeah, I'm still looking for the guy that domed me.
Below the small brown tower, heading towards the north, I got one guy with a LPG on the back. Got one down by the bushes that may have been your nemesis.
Oh, I hope so.
Taking one down near the main gate.
Another one down, heading towards you. I switched to suppress so I don't make myself too much of a visible target.
Copy. I do think the better way to approach the base is from the rocks to the east of it.
Yes, sir. I've got a pretty good position up here.
I think I found my shooter. I just killed him.
Nice, boss.
I'm pushing up a little more.
I've got good sight on all the enemies trying to approach the hill here from out of the base, so I'm getting a bunch of those.
Jackass jumped on a frickin' machine gun and tried to kill me. Operative word is tried. Operative word is tried.
You in one piece?
Oh yeah, I'm good to go.
One in the
Got a lot
tower
of
dead.
smoke now.
Nice.
Yeah, one tried to mount a machine gun on the tower. He's down.
Another one in the tower down. Another one in the
Fitz, I think
tower
I'm a little
down.
bit more. I'm a little bit to you. Yeah, come up around the back side of that building. Hill, you'll be right on me.
I see on map.
How many damn headshots these guys take? Jesus.
They're Russians, they don't require the use of their brain, so yeah.
What the hell happened? Respawn.
We have a cheeky RPG gunner still down there somewhere. We've got one heading round the back of the brown cargo tower, low level, near the back of the camp. See a red flare, northwest.
It was on a machine gunner, which just died.
Nice.
I keep shooting the same. I keep shooting the same guy in a tower. He goes down, and then he pops up a little ways again, and I cannot kill him. It seems I must have dropped him 5 times now.
You're playing whack-a-mole with the Russians.
Yeah, looks that way. Pissing me off. I'm gonna run down there and kick him in the nuts.
Is he over at the brown tall tower?
I think a friendly just entered that tower.
No, the brown short tower to the right of it. He's down right now. I don't see him, but every time I could just see his helmet pop up a little bit. But I got a couple of guys inside the building directly below the big tower. They're behind glass, and I can't. The glass is unbreakable, it looks like.
Seems Nez is in the tower, by the way.
Yeah, well, this is a couple of guys.
That's bulletproof glass.
Alright, I took down one RPG.
You alright, Ray?
shot a little bit. It's good.
Oh yeah.
They got a bunch of SAM launchers down here.
Yep.
And I finally found that other tank you were talking about.
That was already shot.
Yeah, I had no eyes on that at all. I'm going to try pushing up a little further.
White smoke in the compound.
Copy, scene. I'm heading for that tank for cover.
Copy.
Okay, I'm at the tank.
The tow tower's still active.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I just shot one guy in the window. Just want to let you know it was still active, sir.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get into that one on the ground floor and see if I can take out a couple of guys in there.
Need a partner?
Actually, yeah, I could use one. I'm going to push up to the Hescos. I'll wait there for you.
Copy.
Yeah, I'm at the Hescos, but I don't think they like the idea.
Do they ever?
They're shooting at us, me and Ray.
Somebody just hit something on the other side of the Hesco. I heard him go down.
Nez is in there.
Roger, I'll keep an eye out for him.
It's coming up behind you in a ghillie suit.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. Let's go. He's to our left.
Yep. I don't have any frags. I think that's the only one anyway. I guess not. I respawned carefully. He's right behind the door.
I copy you. You got those guys there, boss?
Oh, you're respawned?
Yeah, I did. I thought there was only one, but there was two of them in there.
Yeah, I got a second.
Got the one that got you, Gunny.
Thank you. I'm on my way back. Almost there.
Yeah, no, it was surrendering, but I'm gonna say you can't change your mind to Mint getting mag dumped.
No, I was on rock and roll mode and the finger was down.
Yeah, I mean for the enemy, change your mind while getting mag dumped.
Oh, after shooting me how many times? Then they want to surrender? Fuck that, I'll shoot him in the head.
I second the motion.
Checking around the vehicles that are stored here.
Seeing green smoke, I'm taking we took that spot.
No, I got somewhere.
Right to the door, guns. I got him good, see? Oh, to your left, behind you.
Ha!
I don't know whose green smoke is. I think Ness is placing that.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's on top of the tall tower.
Is that tower clear, the tall one?
Ness is
We
on
haven't
top
made
of
it up yet.
Ness is on top of the tower, so I'm guessing that's friendly.
Oh, okay, that's friendly then.
If Nez is up there, it's clear.
Yeah.
Dang, Gunny, I thought you were a bad guy. I was about to pull the trigger so your name popped up.
Oh, good thing you didn't.
Yeah, I know. Considering I wasn't so kind to wits on that one.
Well, like I said,
Nez, you got any eyes on anything from up there?
There were two guys in a small bumper that Wits is next to, but they should be shredded cheese now.
I got a guy
thank you.
surrendering
Yeah.
here.
I can't enter from here.
Alright, I got a prisoner.
The first sensible one of the day.
Well, the other one surrendering got shot by his own friends.
I thought he was trying to send her to me. But it was halfway through a mag dump.
I'm currently on top of one of the buildings. On the east side.
Friendly Taro.
Alright, we've got some more buildings to clear to the west, I think.
Boss, I'm moving the prisoner to the bottom of the big tower.
You could always shove him in the indestructible
Here,
thingy.
Hilo.
Friendly. Friendly Taro, apparently. I'm gonna take a peek east.
I'm heading west to those buildings that you said we need still to be searched.
Right, with the response. So, grenade first, then enter.
I meant east. It's been a long day and it's hot here.
Oh, okay.
I suggest throwing grenade in before entering. What is the tower delivering?
What you seeing over there, Nez?
Not just putting holes into the building Wits got killed.
The tower just crashed after hitting its propellers on the trees. And destroyed our arsenal.
Well, we expect a Russian piece of crap.
Having fun, Bulldog?
So he tried to move the arsenal and instead crashed on it, destroying it.
Yeah, give me a second, I'll replace it.
Hey, Gunny, you got a rubber hose? We can interrogate this guy.
Oh, but I got a lead pipe.
That'll work.
Now, boys. We don't do things that way these days.
Right. I'm just gonna use it for some gentle persuasion.
Yes, but we don't want to be able to ask questions afterwards.
Oh, that's okay. I won't break his jaw. Somebody just
I
shout at me.
have voices. I have voices.
So there's people in the complex with the dome building. In the entrance, to be specific.
Heard.
No, throw a grenade in that entrance.
red medical building?
Haven't got that far yet.
Grenade on my way.
I'll come with you, Range. You want?
Right, they're still up. I'm gonna throw another grenade in there. Unless you guys are in.
Negative.
Grenade out.
Can't find a way in. Oh, there it
The
is.
only way in, but there's two
There it
people
is.
standing back there.
So
How do they
shoot
keep
him.
living?
He's dead. One's dead.
Entrance clear.
One around the corner. Standing in the bunker entrance on the left. Got him.
He's down. He woke
I
up.
think I've got voices in that medical facility.
And that's just two in this building bunker earlier, so it should be clear. This clear.
Zone contact clear.
Wait for me, right? I think the entrance is on the south side.
Well, look, there's two enemies in there earlier. You might want to throw a nade in.
Or he just shoots.
Yeah, he's down.
One
Yeah,
more dead
yeah.
Russian.
We've got Russians in this medical building. Far end. I open the door, you go rock and roll on it.
Copy.
Ready?
I got one here. I got one. Yeah, you got him. Good job. I was standing here looking at him.
There's at least one more. I can hear the voice.
Yeah, that was another one. Oh, Christ. These things are fucking ridiculous with the goddamn headshot.
I'm not
I
fond of that.
respawned. These guys are
Got another
ridiculous
one
with
down.
headshots.
Ow.
Where are you, Bulldog?
Buddy, low grade, low 10 bunker
Coming.
with Witzer.
Building's cleared. What's your own frag?
Those medical buildings been cleared out?
Oh yes, one prisoner.
Finishing it now, boss.
There was one prisoner, one dead.
That building's cleared. Yeah, I found one on the side. You guys got the two inside the main building, and I got one off to the
medical
side,
building cleared?
outside. So we're good.
Nice.
Yes, it is.
It is,
Done
sir.
with everything. Cleared.
Holy crap.
There's one upstairs.
No, a little side annex building.
Oh, that one.
See.
No clue what's been going on with the medical recently.
How many were there in there, boss?
One.
Yeah, that's what I had on the other side, the annex. Yeah, we're
Dude, I
good
was
here, boss.
shooting and shooting and shooting, and he
Always
was
one
not
captain.
going down.
The little pistol I got, half a mag drops him.
I mean, I'm mag dumping him with this, and I got 100 round mags.
Yeah. I guess we're clear
Hey,
here.
Bulldog.
It's the surrender mug.
Surrender one's on the inside.
Bulldog, I
medical building.
got a command vehicle here that looks like it needs some boom.
Roger.
I got another live enemy. Another live enemy over here.
He's friendly.
Oh,
Or
he's.
no friendly,
Oh,
but
okay.
Surrendered.
All right. It's about to blow his brains out. Yeah, he was. I didn't see. He was surrendered.
Oh, okay.
I just seen him his face in the window. I thought maybe he got up.
So what protocols do we follow for surrendered people?
Round them up, put them somewhere.
Yeah, usually we'll round them up into one spot and stick them in a vehicle.
Where's
Or a building.
one here?
We can put them in the respawn vehicle because there's plenty of room in that one.
I guess. Someone should build up the vehicle.
Yeah, do you want to bring the vehicles up? Yeah.
We got volunteers.
I've moved them up to the field HQ.
I've got one at the bottom of the tall brown tower.
Moving one.
Tuan, you said you moved the vehicles?
Yeah. Also on a side note, apparently the local wildlife centers had a bit of an outbreak.
Did you? Oh, okay, never mind. I see him.
See what? Outbreak of Russians?
An outbreak, apparently.
I got the one at the bottom of the brown tower. I'm bringing him out.
What are we shooting at?
I think that's Nez doing the shooting. I think that's Nez doing the shooting.
Oh, it's a zombie outbreak. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, the zombies approaching from the southwest.
Yeah, I get a green marker when I look at them. Let's move this vehicle.
I'm
not able to get the guy yet.
Alright, let me try to get him in.
Seems like it's Tonka, dude.
Alright, he's loaded.
Thanks, Gunny.
Welcome. Alright, what direction are the
We
zombies?
got more zombies somewhere.
Yeah, they're to the south. They're west of our tank. It's west of the tower.
Yeah, higher ground sounds very appealing right now.
I think we've got some north. Yeah, we got them north.
They're also approaching on the road west.
We've got them east as well. And yes, that was a zombie throwing one of the vehicles.
Wait,
Bulldog,
what?
you might want to blow the rest of them up. A zombie just threw a vehicle at us.
Yeah, he ran
Man,
into it,
he's
he
drunk.
jumped on the vehicle, and the vehicle shot in the air.
I've already put some charges on some of them.
You said there were more on the east side?
No eyes on any at the minute. We took down 3. Any eyes from up there, Nez?
Just dropped a couple in the north.
Cool.
Vehicle currently bouncing around the south. We took a whole bunch out west.
Good time to 3-pack mags.
Yep.
The thing is circling off the base.
I'm just looking on at my kill count and I'm showing -2.
Yeah, it's because the using a spawner for the zombies right now drops them in as independent faction and they count against you.
Oh, great.
Nothing. I tried to see if I could change that, but when you put it down and change it in Eden, it drops zombies down immediately. So yeah, there's no way of changing it at the moment unless you just drop them individually.
I was just thinking I had definitely more than 7 kills earlier.
Yeah, they count against you because if you're using a spawner module, it's independence. That's why you see the
Oh,
name
well.
tags. Easy way around that is I can make independent faction hostile to Blue 4.
Currently seems we're clear of zombies.
Yeah, no movement seen anywhere.
No ears on them either.
Yeah, they are rather vocal, aren't they?
Yep.
What you got,
Seen
Nez?
some, Nez?
Northwest.
It's kind of unfair putting them up against the Nez with a long rifle.
Gunny, I got them running to the right. They're down there on the northwest. They're coming in. They'll be on the other side of the rock.
Yeah, they're coming on the other side of that rocks. I see them.
And we got them in north as well.
Yeah, they might be coming up around the right side of the road, around that rock.
Yeah.
I saw a few move over that way.
I just seen one running back the other way. Nice shot.
We've got some northeast as well.
If you're going to get back in below, I think it's fine.
Can't get in.
Oh, I couldn't get in when you were in. That's weird.
Is the vehicle full?
No, it's literally
No, it's
just
only
me
me
and
and Wits in there. Looks like it's got back.
I couldn't get in the driver when he was in the gunner and vice versa.
I'm in there.
East, long.
Otherwise, you just get in the driver, put it in, and then you can switch to gunner and keep it stationary.
I managed to get in Wits.
Now I can't get in though.
One of you is bugged. That's why it's doing that.
Oh, here's fine actually.
We've got quite a lot east. Heading northeast. Runners.
To change the relations, that seems to have done it. Burnhouse?
I was about to say, I might want to get out of here, but I just happen to see an arsenal.
They don't sound happy, do they?
Okay, got more north. Who's hurt? Yeah, got some more east as well. They seem to be jumping really high in the air.
Check behind you. There was a red one that's moving up to those barriers behind you. Jess, right there by the entryway. There was a red one.
Just helping Nez.
Yeah, just keep an eye on that entryway, because there was a red one that was over there.
Copy.
Rabbit shell.
Right, where were we looking, Ray?
Alright, there was a red one that was outside there, but I was right up at the barriers, but I don't think he's there anymore.
Do I hear the screeching of the zombie?
Yeah, they're behind that the barricades
Oh, the-
over there. I've seen them.
We've got another one running northeast.
bunch west, side north on the hill.
Well, we've got more north.
Close west. Bulldog, there's one approaching you.
Yeah, we've got jumpers southwest as well, and runners. It's one way of doing it.
Say what's that? Who is that?
Loads west at the gate.
Reloading.
We've got one close to the Hescos.
Got two close to the Hescos.
Once they're at the wall now. One grenade out west. Yeah, I think they're supposed to be jumping.
We've got more north.
And they're at the wall here, I can shoot them though. I'm gonna go around.
Didn't know the Conan in the variety is smart.
Maybe X is stupid.
Maybe you just ate some brains and got a little intelligence for a bit.
Sure ain't yours.
I'm hearing him screaming at sea.
There's mob out there to the northwest.
Joy, bring him on.
Right, that's me got some more ammo.
Got ammo down, get ammo.
Roger.
I'll cover you, Ray.
More west.
Welcome back. We still got more north. Northwest.
That one sounds like it's got a really bad chest infection.
I think it's just more than just a chest. Everything infected.
Yeah, true. got some north.
No movement seen.
I'm not seeing a thing either, boss.
And I'm not hearing anything either.
Health check, people.
Bulldog green for once.
Guns green.
Bits of green.
You're right, Nez.
Yep.
Cool, thanks everyone. And Bulldog, that was perfect. Yep, east. Running north.
Thank you.
One sounds like he's underneath us.
Yeah, no.
But
Don't
north
like
as well.
that. Nah, don't see nobody down here. Nah, it's clear down there.
Yep, got a load of shamblers northeast.
South as well, on the hill, crawlers.
All units, retreat through the compound with the cargo tower. Get the hostages as well. Prisoners.
Let's move.
Powers overhead for your exfil.
3 demonic rabbit shots.
Say again?
Yeah, the rabbits are probably the cause of
Yeah.
all the trouble. Where are the prisoners?
They should already be loaded.
Copy.
Respawn fix southeast of the tower complex.
Do we need to bother retrieving that?
Yeah, that was that gather us and the prisoners on the complex.
You know,
Very
one
fast, land on the
outside the vehicle, one prisoner outside the vehicle.
Hold on, I'll see if I can get him in. Where is the vehicle?
Southeast of the tower complex.
Onwards is
Will the helicopter be landing on the helipad in the tower complex?
Yes.
Copy.
There's one seat in there for sure.
they coming from?
It seems that the second prisoner's bandage just stopped working and he just bled out. Don't bother them.
He's in the middle of the truck.
We'll get the first prisoner to the helipad inside the tower complex.
More approaching the main gate.
So we're just going to leave this prisoner here?
No, we're taking him with us.
Rescue pod is down. Rescue pod is down.
I can't get him loaded.
You don't load him in there.
Here's the rescue pod, buddy. Take him inside the rescue pod.
I'm not getting any commands with him.
Dude, can you move this guy in?
Doesn't work, no bother, just go.
Alright, we're just going then.
Alright, I'm going to kill him.
That's what they say.
Everyone get in. Oh no, the prisoner died.
No, he didn't die. I shot him.
Jez in.
Food okay?
Guns
Nez, you coming?
in.
Nez is still on the top of the tower.
Nez coming?
Yeah, he's coming.
He's heading for the stairs.
Come on, Nez, get your chunky little ass down here.
At least it gave me the option of shooting on the way down to the ground.
Yeah, really. That's what I did. I jumped out and I started shooting at the chopper.
Oh, I was just aiming at the ground, trying to slow myself down, but didn't quite work.
I was still in the air, so.
Well, that's also one way of using that attach detach.
It's been a while since we played with zombies. I forgot how quick some of those little beggars can move.
That's why Tom pulled them out.
Yes. I was like,
That was fun. That was fun. Thank you there, Twan.
Yes, it was like, what should we do? Oh, wait, we haven't used zombies for a while. Well, let me just make up some really corny excuse and just send those for a bit.
Hey, dude, when it comes to that, don't even have to have an excuse. Just send zombies. We'll play it.
It's an accepted trope, isn't it? Everything's better with zombies.
Pretty much.
We're keeping you up, Raymond.
No, I just happened to hit the right spot when I was talking. And go, hey,
Don't do
John."
that, Ray. It's contagious, man.
Especially amongst us senior citizens, right, buddy?
No shit.
I put a photo of you versus Predator in the bar earlier, Ray.
What?
It's not wrong.
I think he would get confused with Gunny and I. Probably be both the same.
I mean, to be fair, I could probably talk about a fair number of TFA, but be included on certain days. Oh, it's too darn hot here. Oh, it's going to get worse over the next few days.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Even more fun. We had a brief power cut here this morning, which threw my work computer for a loop, and it spent most of the day thinking it was yesterday afternoon and evening. Yeah, that's fun when you've got meetings to get to. No, this meeting isn't today. It's tomorrow. No, it's today.
Gotta love computers.
Absolutely. You can spend hours saving time with them.
Hey, Vince, good job on running everything, buddy.
Oh, yeah, you did an excellent job, bro.
I feel like I didn't do all that much. You guys did most of it yourself, to be honest.
Well, that's what leading is. You just tell them what to do, and they do it.
Point them in the right directions, and then if they have anything they need to do, they ask you questions. Like me asking you about breaking off and heading around. I asked you first because I don't want to be lone wolfing without you know where I'm at.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah, I probably should start teaching TFA that.
Somewhere over there. Go ahead.
Yeah, that taking the high ground isn't always the best. Because while it gives you a good overview, it also gives the enemy a good overview of you.
That's why you gotta be careful when you do it.
Yeah, indeed. But I'd say this is one of those cases where maybe it would have been better to not do it.
Well, the only alternative is coming up almost right up on top of them on the road. So I
yeah,
don't,
but you can take them bit by bit, which is probably better than that.
Well, we spread out enough, and they were shooting at one direction. We were able to start sniping them from different locations, especially that one machine gun that was on the south side. There was somebody got. I'd shoot them. I'd wait a couple of minutes, and somebody else would jump on it, so I'd just pop him. So it was just waiting and knocking them down as best I could.
Yeah, no, but there's a reason I fairly quickly just spawned in the blue for to snipe out the GMG gunner because he would have given you a lot of issues, and he was already.
I don't know. They were tanky as hell tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure what his medical's doing.
I admit I was using a 5.56, so it wasn't the most powerful weapon, but I was getting headshots left and right, and they were not going down.
You're hitting a vital area of them. These are Russians' guns.
The head. Headshots.
Yeah, as it
there
said,
is no more vital. There is no more vital spot than the head.
Not with the Russians' guns.
The
when they
CSAT I understand, but these guys shouldn't have been that tanky.
But that's what the Russians used to drink vodka. It's the most vital part.
Fair.
All that means is they're too drunk to get the hell out of the way of the bullets.
Or they're too drunk to know they've been hit.
Too drunk to die.
Yeah, too drunk to die, definitely.
Oh, I think I can put that rumor to rest. Anybody want to get drunk in front of me? Give me a 5.56. We'll test it out. But anyway, I gotta go.
All right, Gunny. It's awesome seeing you again,
All right.
brother. We'll see you
Yeah,
on
later.
see you tomorrow.
All right,
Good
have
to
a good
have
one,
those
guys.
again.
See you tomorrow.
See you,
Good one.
Gunny.
Bye, Gunny.